Vadd here in episode 2 of The Wolf Among Us. We're going to have a very brief recap of episode 1, and then we'll be right here into episode 2. Please enjoy. Previously on The Wolf Among Us.
Before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
Not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
No.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm Dee. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
I got to tell you, this is such a beautiful journey. A little lovely recap to the first episode. This reimagining of these fairy tale characters in 1980s New York. As here we are, that's us, Bigby Wolf, right? The big bad wolf. Trying to, just keep everyone in line. We're kind of maybe the only person for the job, even if we're not the best fit for the job. And next thing you know, boom, another murder on our hands. We know exactly how hard it is to take out these fairy tale creatures. And darn, folklore, like they stay alive.
You're making this more difficult than it has.
And it's kind of incredible that several of them have now been murdered. Like something huge is going on. They worked so hard last episode to establish just how almost impossible it is to kill one of us as a folklore creature, right? And then here we are, and 2 of them are dead. 2 of them that talk to us. Like we're the only connection right now between these victims, with the most recent one being Snow White. And I guess the other connection is they're all princesses so far.
Has to be.
Upper West
Just
Side
cooperate
Precinct
and
the
answer
following
questions.
afternoon.
You can go home.
So remember,
Get some sleep.
these are Mundane Police, right? So non-magical.
How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
We say nothing. At least that's my understanding. We've never seen this woman
Nice.
before.
Look, I know what you must be going through.
No, you don't.
Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Ha, we say nothing.
That's very helpful.
No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, these are the Mundane Police, so non-magical. Mundies. And we were at the crime scene. We knew the victim. We worked together. We were last seen together. They're doing their job. Yeah, we say nothing.
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Uh-huh. Sure you are.
Do you hear that?
Please. Please.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop. Please.
Gotta wonder how we've been hiding for all these hundreds of years right in the middle of one of the most populated cities on planet Earth. But this even looks new to us. Ichabod Crane.
We have to go now.
Why?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Well, that explains a lot. Are we going to remember to, clean up all the evidence, the recording, the cigarettes? You're not going to be like, why do I have a nosebleed down my shirt, Ichabod Crane is the acting mayor in charge, while the mayor's apparently busy. And is who Snow White worked directly for. We don't like him. He's kind of the worst. Yeah, we say nothing.
We found Tweedle Dee chained up to a post.
You're welcome.
You were doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
You stupid?
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully.
Listen, Tweedledee and Tweedledum
We
are
can't
working for
implicate
somebody.
an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
Wait a
He's working
second.
for some-
Is Crane covering for these guys? Is he in on it?
somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
I don't think Ichabod Crane should be questioning our method right now. It makes him look real suspicious.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
No, you don't.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Dude. So there was some rumblings that
I'll
us...
never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
We're not talking to him about this. He's the worst.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Oh, has it now?
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
Dude, Crane's in
I
on
don't
it.
know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
Liar. He's actually feeling guilty. He didn't want Snow White
I just
dead.
want to make sure that she wasn't going looking for trouble, that's all. I don't know what else to say, Bigby.
Then shut up and stop
put an
talking.
end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
What do you know that we don't?
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
My goodness. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. The basement in the afternoon here.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Well, look who it is.
Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Bluebeard.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, boy.
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
No violence? Who is
Whatever
this
you
guy?
say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so...
All right, here's my thing. Ichabod Crane shows up and says, all right, you can't hurt him. Just get the answers out of him. Really, guy? Really, guy? We can't hurt him at all? If that's the case, we either need to now call your bluff or go, like, this is... Ichabod made this twice as hard on purpose.
much
He's the
trouble
one with the
thinking of
murder
any
dungeon
good
under his
ones,
office.
Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Why were you at Toad's?
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot.
All right, Dee. Let's get to know each other.
Picture of the most recent deceased, Snow White, very popular.
Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered. You can help
I don't want to
us.
see that.
Snow was murdered, Dee. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
But you know something that'll help.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
And where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
Nope.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Money and a cigar. Really?
This is getting old.
You're welcome.
So, this is how it's gonna be.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. Where's your brother, Dee?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith, since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him
What
alone.
was that
You
about
don't call the
Faith?
shots here, Dee.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, Dee. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you
His whiskey,
Baby.
his cash,
Give up what he knows.
cigar. Let's see the money.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Interesting.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are
Ichabod,
procedures to
leave
follow.
the room.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
did
yeah.
you want from Faith?
I didn't want that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, yeah? Untimely.
What did she
how
steal?
much trouble I am.
Why do you think
What
she's
did
a
she
thief?
steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
Ichabod got scared, man.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, Dee. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No,
Oh, he really meant that. Interesting.
you have no right to keep me here. I did.
Just smoke his own
I'm
cigar.
saving that.
No, you're not. We're smoking it.
Look at this.
Last chance, Dee. Who are you working for?
Was right about you. You're just a sick.
Beauty.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery.
Get
You think
outta here,
someone was trying
Ichabod.
to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
What's going on down here?
Yeah, this is a little weird. We have your severed head or something. Like, what do you mean you're alive again? Super weird.
What was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Thought you were dead.
I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Yep. You gotta remember, these aren't humans.
I hope it was worth your time.
Not governed by human laws. Nope. How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
This isn't her. Something's not right.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
Getting who
Or
back
At
here?
least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Yeah, something's not right about this.
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
Lost your head?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Oh. Maybe.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
and they'll come looking for me.
Yep.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
She was glamored to look like you.
What's our next move?
So, you should lie low.
Maybe you should lie low for a while?
I
Until we figure out what's going on.
I bet there's some kind of high-end, like, glamour hooker service.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Cool, cool. Nice chat, great.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
All right. Fabletown Business Office, the Woodland Building.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh man, they're all hanging out by the mirror on the wall. Double check the cards haven't changed.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well,
oh, they have.
Appropriate.
Right, one of those. One of these.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
And
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
All right. And what is the pills on the desk?
Acids.
In acids, okay.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
The Book of Fables, if we can. Anything new in the book? Zoom out. No, we cannot zoom out. Okay. I don't think there's anything new in here.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, he's saying different things. We'll check it out then.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Snow White.
I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
And Ichabod? Oh, it just backed us right out of it. Okay. I think there was a on the desk here.
Snow's perfume.
And that's it. Okay. Snow and Buffkin. I want to talk to the frogs last if we can help it. All right, little magic lamp rub. You never know. All right, let's talk to Snow and Buffkin. Mostly because Buffkin's there, see what's going on with that.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Yeah, it's not Bluebeard.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
All right, we will go back and... Yeah, I don't know what her obsession is with it being Bluebeard. It's just not the most logical connection. Toad and TJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedle Dee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
I don't think so.
Scary little boy. He saw everything.
Why'd you turn that on in front of him, stupid?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
And what did you expect to see?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son, but right now we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
But there's a chance that Faith is alive. If she knew that there's glamours being used to like duplicate people, she could steal something,
right.
glamour someone else
Are
up
you
as
ready
her,
to talk to Mr.
get
Wolf?
that Patsy killed.
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me boy.
Dude.
It's okay.
Start at the beginning.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You shouldn't have lied.
I'm sorry.
We'll discuss this when we get home.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Did you see anyone?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
I don't know, like, what good was this? I don't feel like it told us a whole lot.
That went about as well as I expected.
You think it could have gone better?
You want to go look at the body now?
Yes. In a minute.
In a minute.
I want to check with the mirror quick.
When you're ready.
Double check the mirror doesn't know anything we don't. Have anyone new we can check on? Magic mirror.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wait. Show me Tweedledum.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
In a green car. Okay. It's parked, not moving. It's good enough. And the woodsman?
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Not our best rhyme, but okay.
Well, that's helpful.
He's just out there drinking. Man. Okay. Well, let's go and let's check on the newest whatever we found.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundies have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Not really, but it's time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What did you almost forget?
Come on.
Man, she does not want to be here with us. The Witching Well Chamber? Woodland Building? What is this Witching Well about? Witching Well. Just a big well. You think there's witches down there? Huh. Is that it? That's the whole thing? Sure looks that way. Well, let's see what's over here then. It's even like wearing her clothes. Like the outfit she wears. Replica is incredible. Does it have her perfume?
Wow. I didn't realize. I've never seen her face before.
Just like you.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But
yep.
Just do what you need to do.
Now this is interesting. Here on the leg, we have what looks like maybe some claws.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Is her hand holding something here?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on her knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
I like how they're like, he's the big bad wolf. And then we do something, they're like, oh no, the impropriety of it.
What is it?
It's a clue, woman. Man.
Flowers.
Yeah.
They've got Tweedle Dee, Tweedledum tied up in the basement chair. They have Bluebeard, who they're like, he used to be a serial killer. Now he's not. Wink. Like down there sharpening his knife. And they're like, oh, the big bad wolf smoked his cigar. How dare he?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize
It's like a membership pin.
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one.
Might be designed not to.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Interesting.
Nothing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Why is it a worry?
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong.
I have to open the coat.
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
I wonder if it was like a made in a mirror somehow. Ah, look at that. Another clue.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Don't think she should be here for this.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching.
That ribbon looked familiar.
What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then.
Well, stop interrupting
Can't waste
me.
too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
This is our best clue, stupid.
We should keep going.
Check the inside pockets. Use this.
What is that?
Someone knew what fragrance that Snow White uses.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
It's on your desk, and I'm the big bad
Also,
wolf.
I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Yep.
I've seen things like this before.
Like what?
It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that.
Go away,
Some
Ichabod.
kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
We don't.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, boy. Try and guess my way through. It's going to make a deer? A stag or whatever?
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Look at that. A lock of her hair and a picture.
is that...
It's your hair.
Whoa. And the photograph. Let's see it.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
We need to look for Rose and investigate your apartment.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Will the glamour wear it off?
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Don't know yet.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
Why doesn't he like
The owner of
trolls?
the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Slipped through the cracks.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Dude.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
I agree.
Putting her life at risk.
It's too
Bigby is
dangerous.
not in charge of me.
You're staying here.
And do nothing like I always do.
You're not coming with me, Snow.
The Trip Trap Bar, Bronx. Early evening.
Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where they went to after...
Yep, I'm back. Surprise, surprise.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Oh my goodness. Go away, dude.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
You think Jack from the Beanstalk, Jack?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Seem a little too well informed.
Tweedle Dee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Tweedle Dee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. He said you tortured him.
Oh my
I don't know, that
goodness.
seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
We say nothing.
So just stop revving his motor or wait outside.
Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And Friend's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
Your sister.
Who it was.
How many times do we have to say, please let us talk privately, please give us a minute? Why is everyone here obsessed with making our job impossible? Jack is way too smug about this.
Of course, the dear princess Snow's all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh?
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way. I knew this would happen. I'd like you to tell me about Lily. Anything at all would be helpful.
Oh my goodness.
Holly.
I ain't got nothing for you, Wolf.
Not true.
All right, I think that's...
What could you possibly want right now? I'm glad to see you.
Really?
Yeah. What I said before, forget it. You should have come along.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
Yeah, she knows. So your business is done here.
That's not true. We still need a lead to follow. And you guys have made this nearly impossible.
Holly.
Get out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Why would you wish that on anyone?
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
We say nothing.
The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Yes, stupid. How are you supposed to find a missing girl we don't know is missing? That's on Ichabod Crane's office, first off. Second off, man, these guys made it almost impossible to try and just have a conversation. A regular conversation.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Anyone you know that might know more?
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
Where she worked?
She was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
The Pudding and Pie?
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's
Fees?
too
Tell me
much,
about the
we don't have
fees.
to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Anything else you can tell us? We can do?
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
But that's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or...
We don't say anything.
That should be fine.
Like, letting
the
Snow White
business
lead here,
start
so
making
much
the
more
necessary
productive.
Preparations, all right?
I'm so glad
That
Snow's
club?
here.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Try. We really do.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
All right, then. Ah. What a tough job. It's just nobody's like... No matter what we do, they try and work against us. It's just frustrating, you know? Here at the Pudding and Pie, right next to a deli grocer. Love that. Look at the ribbon on the neck. Look at the ribbon on the neck with the little kiss on the bow. We found another. No way. We've seen that ribbon before.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not
True.
sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
Looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie.
We like that.
You're in luck. He's here.
That's good. We love to talk to George.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
He's alone?
More so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that.
Working
Discretion
with.
is our guarantee.
Working. Does it mean bullying? I don't think we're going to like this at all.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desire.
Has it occurred to you you might be in danger? Do you know Lily?
Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Do you know Lily?
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Interesting.
Oh, it's you.
Yep, sus.
Closed.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf. Right, I got you. Okay, all right, Sheriff. Look, I know why you're here.
Do you?
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
Oh, yeah?
Their own business.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
How do you like
It used to
this?
be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me.
Who was she doing it for then?
Here we go.
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
We want to know who hired
Came here
her.
for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no! Proud of your little mess.
We didn't touch anything, you stupid.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that.
I don't think that's true at all.
Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
You cover your
Why not look
eyes
it up?
and take your
What's that?
cut.
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Just tell me about the book.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Why does no one try and work with us on any of this?
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Just give us
Cut
the
crap,
book.
Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Oh, a little trap door, huh? Little floor safe?
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in.
Really,
I don't
dude?
have a key to it. Sheriff, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give us the book.
We get it. Everyone's guilty. You're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
And quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, look, the key to the floor safe.
Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Oh, would you look at that? The whole time.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
207.
207.
I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Yeah, make your complaint. We touched no one, we smashed nothing. We're feeling pretty good about this. And we got a lead.
Hello? Business office?
Just want to double check there's nothing in here he wasn't trying to distract us from. Huh.
58.
Yeah, that's right.
Take the money. We took it. See what he does. Another roll of cash? Weird. I want to see what that little book was. Nothing else we can do with it? All right.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
All right, he won't talk to us anymore. Trying to see if we can find Hans.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, look, Faith's locker. This is huge. Empty. How'd they know to rob it?
Lock's been busted open.
Recently.
Open, but there isn't even a lock.
It's kind of weird. A note?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Interesting. Very interesting. Kind of hoping for
lip gloss, compact, glitter.
a clue maybe towards like who's giving the fake glamours or the clients. But the clue that they both had shared a client is pretty big, I feel like. Is that everything down here? Huh. Looks like there's too much else we can do in here.
Excuse me.
Ah.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
That missing cat poster is everywhere.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers.
Okay.
You'll have to find those yourself.
Mr. Smith.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
You think there's magic shushing them?
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Yes.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150.
What?
It's not good to be short.
Okay. There. What does this get us? Like she's trying to tell us something. These lips are sealed. I think somehow there's some kind of like magic that really physically prevents them from talking. We get murdered.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
It's at Open Arms 204.
Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks. I think the club owner might have been telling the truth when he says the girls set these things up. He just owns the club. The cops from the other day, no way. Open Arms Hotel. So like 2 buildings up or whatever. And there's a short walk just around the corner here. Man, I feel like we've got a really good lead here. Late evening, the Bronx, here at the Open Arms Hotel. Well, those smile you're on camera signs. Man, I haven't seen one of those in forever. That is hilarious.
Yeah, this shit'll kill ya.
Got some cola. Fancy a phone. Check out the sign.
Is there anything like the lobby? They should cut their rates.
There's a bell. Steps. It says please ring bell for service. There's that lost cat pixel.
Probably repair that.
Oh, the phone line's been cut. Classic. We'll hit the bell.
Want it by the hour or for the whole
It's
night?
Beauty.
Oh,
Beauty?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Why?
Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Okay.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
All right, jeez. I thought since you didn't tell Beast you saw me, you cared how I felt. But I guess not. So, what are you doing here?
Well, I've got my own problems.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
You know, Faith, have you seen Snow here?
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Interesting. You know Tweedle Dee?
I talked to Tweedle Dee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay.
Oh.
It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
The Crooked Man?
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Interesting. You know Faith?
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
You ever see Lily with anyone?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
All right.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Okay.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
A little confused, but okay.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something.
If necessary.
Fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it.
Hope not.
Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Yeah, for real.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are.
Like...
Which one was it?
Well, we've got a key for 207, but I want to go in the 204. No, I said that backwards. 207 is where they met. We've got a key for 204. Crooked Man. Not one we've heard or seen before. Locked.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Well, we do.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
These people are like, I can't believe you don't do anything. We show up needing to do something.
That's
Well, I
weird.
can't do it.
This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Beast?
Bigby?
Dude.
How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this?
He goes all Hulk
We've been
mode.
together through everything.
Don't
I
do
took
it.
care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me.
Not
with
true.
Him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me. My wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
I
Throws us
I
right
finally
through the
see
door.
you for who you are.
Stop it.
I knew you were sneaking around.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Oh, man, I was hoping he'd knock us through the door.
What do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
Hey, seriously,
She's
man.
my wife, Bigby.
We don't have to fight. It doesn't have to be like this.
Just stop. Stop.
We're not gonna fight back on this one. We'll let him throw us.
Beast, stop!
Come on, through the door. 207.
Beast, no! I understand!
That was a little much, dude. Trying to kill us now? Come on, relax. I feel like this fight has escalated just a little too far, huh?
You ruined everything!
Look, his eyes are fine.
She's my wife!
Dude, just relax. Thank you.
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back.
The flowers,
You
the
don't wanna see
flowers.
this.
Remember we found?
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
We told you.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Look, there's the perfume.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute.
Who
you
rented the
idiot.
room?
I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally
You
normal
booked
night.
the rooms?
How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Come on, it's okay. All right. Well,
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
I don't know. Someone mean?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
All right. I want to look in this closet first.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
I don't know why she's still standing here.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
Okay.
I keep hearing that.
All right.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Cassette player on the temp says for my arrival. Interesting. Ashtray. I don't know if it's a specific type of cigarette or something.
A Huff and Puff.
A Huff and Puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Yeah, seems like someone else does as well.
He brought wine.
Classy.
What? Maybe. For a murderer. Look at that.
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story.
See the sticky notes though? Last place we saw sticky notes. Last place we saw sticky notes like this was in the club we were just at.
The dress in the closet is the same as the one in this picture. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. I guess he wanted to get the details right. God, role-playing as a person who really exists, who we know. That's just weird.
Roleplay. She doesn't even know about the glamour, huh?
I feel worse for. Okay, no, I take that back. The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
This one at least. Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Is that everything in this book? Looks like it.
God.
Check out the flowers on the bed. Matches the victim we found in the river.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What? What are you thinking?
Reminds me of Snow's coffin. Looks like a ritual sacrifice.
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl.
Wonder if that's why they wanted the donkey skin from Donkey Skin. Who's walking in the hallway? Oh, Beast.
Could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Don't know.
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
We picked up...
She must have been so scared.
Picked up... Oh, there's something on the ground, an apple. Huh.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple. Huh.
One bite?
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Looks like the apple in the book.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene.
It's pretty elaborate.
Of course.
Right?
That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now.
We didn't even start
it all
the
goes
music.
Together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
You never should have stayed in here. A note. We found a note. Hold up. An envelope, it says. Uh-oh. What do you think? Photos of the next victim? Okay, here's Snow White herself walking to work.
Pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand.
Yikes.
He'll keep trying.
Who's watching us through the magic mirror? Ichabod?
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
I knew it. Don't tell me he knows how to make the magic genie lamp work. Oh no!